disrespect to an akara seller or a provision store owner, but I absolutely hate petty businesses like that. Not necessarily petty, but you know those type of business that you expel so much energy into and you get only so much in returns in terms of profit, right? So years back, you know, when I started my whole fashion journey, I would design on my actual clothes. I would draw on it and all. If you check my previous videos, especially on YouTube, you'll see that that was what I did mostly. I decided to make it into a business. So I had little to no capital, and I went to the market. I got about, I think, 7 pieces of t-shirts. I decided to design on them, to draw on them. So here's the thing, why, you know, it felt like a waste of time at the end of the day. I was only able to sell one, and that was online. The rest I ended up giving it out to a friend, and then I also wore some. So it took me so much time to design just one piece of t-shirt, and that was because, you know, I had similar t-shirts in other people had it in their shop, so why would my price be any different? So I would spend so much time trying to come up with a design that would completely alter the look of the t-shirt, but I hated it because I took so much energy trying to design one piece and so much time, but I couldn't control the quality of the t-shirt. Like, I hated that. Like, I absolutely hate that I couldn't control the quality of the fabric, you know, the quality from the inception, how the style should be, the style of the product should be, and all of that. So I realized it was a waste of time, you know, venturing into certain type of businesses, unless like you're being intentional, because there are some certain there are certain petty businesses per se that you can actually grow. Let's say, for example, an akara seller can decide to have many spots, and you know, have somebody that is there in place of, you know, the business owner being there themselves. You can have even if it's a barbing salon or a provision store owner, because supermarkets actually are just provision stores, is it not? But you do it on a larger scale. But this is only possible, I've come to find out, that if you're not hungry, you're not necessarily eating from the business, then it's possible to you know, intentionally expand on these said petty businesses. So if you're venturing into any business, make sure please it's worth your time, because at the end of the day, you don't want to feel, you know, broken and defeated and there's nothing to show for it. So I said to just share this little story with you guys. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.